Hello and welcome to Real Estate Discussion with ibukun Adepojo. On this episode, I'll be talking about real estate due diligence and how to go about it. In my previous video, I talked about title documents and the kind of ownership rights one can have. If you have not watched that video, I would like you to go back and watch so that you can have a better understanding of title documents to land, and now you can go about ownership rights as far as real estate is concerned. So today I will be talking about real estate due diligence and how it is related with the title document. Real estate due diligence is simply a fact-finding journey whereby you are seeking information about the property you want to buy or someone has introduced to you. The major thing is that you want to be sure that every information that has been supplied to you are genuine, and that you are not just buying the wrong property, or you are committing your fund on the wrong the wrong hand. So real estate due diligence is just all about that. Now, what are the things to do when carrying out real estate due diligence? The first thing is physical inspection. You need to first inspect the property you want to buy. Even if you are not in Nigeria or you are not close to where you can inspect, try to find someone you trust to inspect on your behalf. It is very, very important that you see what you are committing your money on. Don't just be somewhere and pay. Of course, I understand that technology is making things easier. You can do virtual tours. If that works for you, that's fine, but ensure you inspect the property either physically or virtually. But I will always advise that you should do it physically so you can also see yourself and make observation of some other minor things that um, might not be covered in a video. So having said that, after you've inspected the property and you're interested, the next thing you need to do is ask for the title document. You see the reason why I ask you to go back and watch the video. Ask for the title document that is available on the land, so you can know the ownership rights that the person transferring to you has. Is it a leasehold? Is it a freehold? Is it even the person that owns the land? So you need to have the title documents to be able to determine this. Having this is just the beginning of your fact finding journey. So after collecting the title document, you go to the land registry, especially for CFO, to go and know whether the property is really registered in the land registry and that the governor really issued the certificate of occupancy, the deed of assignment. You need to also confirm that whether it is genuine. So all these documents are very, very important. You might want to engage the service of a lawyer to help you look at this, or a professional real estate consultant like I am, who can help you in doing this. After getting all this information, one thing you also need to understand is you need to have an understanding whether the land is a committed land or not committed land. Like I said in my previous video, committed lands are lands that have been acquired by government, that the government has shown interest. And let me just say, somewhere it's just government land. So buying it means you are buying government land. So which means you will lose your money even if you build on that property. So ensure you are not buying the committed land. Ask from the Ministry of Lands to know whether the property is not falling under properties that are under compulsory acquisition. So after you've done this and you are sure that all these things are what you really want to do and they are genuine, the next thing is you pay, right? But when you are paying, ensure you are paying to the owner. You are paying to the person who is selling, either the agent. If it is an agent, ask for the letter of instruction or power of attorney that he has an authority to sell that property. And if it is from the family, don't buy from just a single person. Ensure that all the principal partners of the family are aware, the chief heir, the head of the committee, and every other key stakeholders in the family. And if you are buying from a real estate company, like I said, ask for the power of attorney and the letter of instruction. Then ask for purchase receipt so that you will know that you are buying a genuine property. And one other thing you need to know is that profitability, as far as real estate due diligence is concerned, to buy a property that is profitable, property that is not just there because it's not appreciating in value and people just want to dispose it. So ensure that when you are buying a good location where you can add value for your money. For example, if you are buying in areas that has reached their peak, you will not get um you will not recoup your capital on time, and you will not get an increase in rental value. So ensure that you also make your inquiry about the trend of rental values in that neighborhood. An estate surveyor and valuer can do this for you. They can analyze the market trends and the profitability of such investment for you. Summarily, don't buy a property without carrying out your due diligence. It is very key. It's a way of guiding you to making the right investment decision. You don't want to lose your money. You don't want to lose your hard-earned money. That is the reason why you need to carry out real estate due diligence. I hope you've learned something new today, and I want to believe that when you want to buy your property, either first time or you are not a JJC in the business, you always carry out due diligence. I would like you to comment. I want to hear your feedback. You can also like and share. And you can reach me on 08139723429, or you can send an email to ibukun@joyfulrealestate.com. ibukun@joyfulrealestate.com. I'll put it at the comment section so you can reach out to me. Thank you, and see you another time.